Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to remove a front fender on the CFMOTO 400 or 500 or 550 European model. Let's start with the seat. You have to pull this little lever over here. You have to pull it up and you have to pull the seat up. It will sort of come off like this. Next, well, I'm showing you in my case the panels have already been removed, so I'll just show you where the bolts were and the screws and the plastic fasteners, sort of studs, like in this case, are located. So this side panel, it has a one bolt here. It's a 10mm socket and two screws here. You can't see probably. So over there. When these two screws and this bolt are unscrewed, you have to pull it here. There are two sort of a plastic studs like this one. We have to pull it firmly and it will come off. A little life hack, so you can use your hand and you could push it from the other side, because this can be really firm and you can break the plastic. You can break this stud. Yeah, so you have to pull and push from the other side, and you have to start with this back part like this, and the panel will come off. Next, you have to remove this fuel tank cover. So there are two screws here, and on the other side the same, and also two screws here. Yeah, but first you need to remove the dash. The dash, it has these plastic studs as well, 4 of them. So just pull upwards and it should come off, and then you disconnect these plastic connectors, 2 of them, and you should be able to remove it. Then, as I said, this plastic tank cover, here you have to remove the unscrew this cover to remove it. Anyway, so then you have to continue with the front rack. To remove the front rack, you have to unscrew 4 13mm bolts, 4 of them, and then you should be able to remove it. Next, you have to remove the hood, this cover. there's again this sort of plastic stud in here, this fastener, so you have to pull like this, and when it will come out you have to you have to pull from this side if possible, and like this. So you see these plastic fasteners, they're faced in one direction, so you have to pull this way. After it comes off, you will see a fuse box over here. So I already removed it, but I will show you. It's like this, and so also the fuses. Here's a small fuse box, a relay, and yeah, so that's about it. So you have to remove the relay box. In order to do it, you can see the relays are here. So you have to use a screwdriver, and with the help of the screwdriver, you have to insert it here and here, and sort of push it down. So yeah, it will come out of this, and you can see all the relays are there, and you just remove the empty relay box. That's pretty much it. So then you have a good thing is that you don't have to remove the headlights, and you don't have to remove this front grille, because on the newer model, it's a 2022 Gen 2 model. In order to remove this front fender, you have also to remove the headlights and also the grille, because the fender is attached to the grille. There are some screws from the underside of the fender, so, and there's no access, so you have, the only thing you can do is to remove the headlights, take them off, and then you should be able to get access to the screws, unscrew them, and only then you can remove the fender. With this Gen 1 model, it's easier. So there are screws over here. They are connecting sort of this front fender and the footwell. You have to unscrew this one. This screw holds them together, and also this one here. Then you can just pull it up, and these two will separate. The same on the other side. Again, you see it's one screw here. Well, I can see it over there, and there's a screw, a bolt over here. So yeah, you have to also remove all the plastic covers under the fender. So this one, this plastic part, but it's kind of easy because it's only You see, their CFMOTO is using these plastic rivets to hold them in place. So you just remove these rivets. Everything is pretty straightforward. You don't have to look for them, and I just wanted to show you the tool. You need a special tool like this, like this one, and then you can undo them easily. Yeah, so after this is done, so there are 3 panels. One is here, covering the main brake cylinder, and 2 more up there. So after you do it, you should be able to remove this front fender. Oh yeah, and you have to undo the clips or studs here in front. Again, no tools needed. Just pull up this front side firmly, and the studs will come out and release. But even then, you won't be able to remove it completely. You have to just lift it like this, and then you have to disconnect the USB. I'll show you. So you can see there's a USB port and 12-volt port with connectors. You have to remove, disconnect these ones, and that's it. So then the fender, you should be able to remove it. That's it. If you have LED bars, you also have to disconnect those, and but yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have to remove the grille, the headlights, the front bumper, even the wheels. So everything else could stay here. Yeah, and I wanted to show you the difference between this one and the 2022 model. So it's very similar, but they decided to move away from rivets, and they introduced the screws everywhere, screws and bolts mostly. So you have to unscrew everything, and again, it's very similar. You remove the seat, you remove the tank cover, which sort of comes together with the part of side panel in this model. Then you have to unscrew again here. Again, 2 screws you already know under the fender. The hood cover, here it can be removed easier than with the old model, and then you have to, over here, I will show you from the upper side, you have to remove the headlights as well, because you won't get access to the screws underneath here, approximately here, and here there are 2 screws. You have to unscrew them, and then you will be able to remove this whole fender. Yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.